Hi, I'm Mark. I'm with the Iowa Bicycle Coalition here for the training session on the Iowa Bicyclist TV. I'm here with Lindsay Wetzel, who's a cycling coach and a bicyclist extraordinaire. I got a couple questions we need to start with, Lindsay. First one, I want to start riding my bike more, but I'm out of shape. Where do I start?
If you haven't been doing anything, probably want to maybe go to the indoor track since it's really cold out and do a little bit of walking, maybe a little bit of jogging, get your body used to doing stuff. If you have an indoor trainer or a stationary bike or access to a club with spin bikes, try one of the easier spin classes, ask them if they can let you use the spin room and spin really easy for maybe 20 minutes just to get your body used to it and just slowly work up from there.
So what's this cadence thing? Is there an easy way to track cadence? Do I have to worry about that?
Well, cadence is basically how fast your feet are moving. And it's usually revolutions per minute. Most people have kind of a comfort level at about 90 RPMs. It's kind of important just because you'll be more comfortable usually at a slightly higher RPM, like 90 or 100, but it's the really low ones if you're riding like 50 or 60, where you can start to put a lot of stress on your knees and your muscles and your joints, and it just kind of leads to injury. So it's kind of important just to have a range and know to try to spin, but it's not something you have to be chained to your cycle computer and watch your cadence to make sure you're within 5 RPMs of some number.
Sure. I've heard about this big ride in Iowa called RAGBRAI, and a friend of mine signed me up on a dare. How early do I need to start worrying about training for that event?
Last year? Probably, April would be a really good time to start. It starts getting a little bit warmer out, and it gives you about 4 months to work your way up, get used to the saddle time. I mean, you want to be able to look at the route for RAGBRAI and know what types of terrain you're going to be on and how long you're going to have to ride on any given day, and kind of make sure that you get out a few times beforehand and do rides longer than that, so it doesn't hurt too much the week of.
Will training make me be more comfortable when I'm riding my bike?
Yes, because it'll feel better. You'll get more fit, and just as your fitness improves, you'll be more comfortable. And also, just as you get used to being on a bike, you'll be more comfortable. One good thing might be to talk to your local bike shop about making sure your bike fits right and getting the seat height right and everything, because that can kind of make or break, even if you're really fit, whether or not you're comfortable on your bike.
Cool. Well, I want to thank Lindsay for coming out and talking with us. We'll have more on the training session coming up in future episodes, and we look forward to doing more bike riding and getting out there in the warmer weather. Thanks a lot, Lindsay, and we'll talk to you soon.